Today, we're diving into something really special, a way to capture your father's life story. It's all about documenting those memories and experiences in a way that can be passed down for generations. So let's see how it works.
Now, really, think about it for a second. We all know our dad, but who was he before we came along? Who was he as a little boy? What were his biggest dreams when he was a teenager? What were the tough times that really shaped him into the man he is today?
You know, it's so easy for this to happen. Life gets busy, and we always think, oh, I'll ask him about that later. But without actually making an effort to sit down and record these stories, those incredible, priceless details can just fade away.
And that brings us right to this idea of your dad's unheard story. It's that whole amazing narrative filled with all the wins, the struggles, and the little moments that made him, well, him. Just imagine for a moment what it would be like to have all of that written down, a chance to really understand him, not just as your dad, but as a complete person with his own incredible journey and his own unique view of the world. So how do we build that bridge to his past? Well, today we're looking at a really simple but powerful tool designed to help him share those stories and lock in his legacy for good. And here it is. The solution we're talking about is a book called Dad, I Want to Hear Your Story. It's actually a best-selling journal designed specifically for this one very important purpose.
So what does that mean, guided journal? Well, it's not just a blank notebook. Let's be honest, a blank page can be pretty intimidating. Instead, this book is filled with thoughtful questions and prompts that make it easy and even fun to start remembering and writing things down.
Okay, so let's get into the nitty-gritty. How does this thing actually work in practice? What makes it so simple for him to share his story? Get this, the journal has more than 250 guided prompts inside. That is a ton of help. It means he'll never be stuck staring at a page wondering what to write next. They cover pretty much everything you can think of.
And the process couldn't be simpler. It's basically 3 steps. Step 1, you give the book to your dad. Step 2, he fills it out at his own pace using all those helpful prompts. And step 3, you get back this absolutely priceless record of his life in his own words and his own handwriting.
Now, the journal itself is really well made. There's plenty of space for him to write. The questions cover his whole life, from when he was a kid through his teen years and all the way into adulthood. It's also completely made in the US, and you can get it in either a softback or a really durable hardback version, which is perfect if you're thinking of this as a family heirloom that's going to last forever. Okay, the features are great, but what about the feeling, the real impact? Let's talk about the gift of connection it creates by hearing from some real families who have actually used it.
This first one from Samuel Robert really hits on something important. It shows that this isn't just a gift for you, it's a gift for him too. It gives him the chance to be heard, to relive his favorite memories, and to share his story.
And as a gift, wow, it can make a huge impression. Christy Harris said her dad told her it was his favorite Christmas gift ever. That just goes to show how much something this personal and thoughtful can mean.
And finally, this comment from Joe Costa really brings it all home. He says he learned so much about his dad because of this book. And isn't that the whole point? To open a door to parts of his life you never even knew existed and to feel that much closer?
All of this really leads to one big idea: creating a cherished legacy. The goal here is that this becomes way more than just a book. It becomes a true family heirloom.
And hey, you don't have to just take my word for it. The numbers speak for themselves. This book has a 4.7-star rating based on over 12,000 reviews. That is an incredible amount of positive feedback from people who've loved it.
And that's really what this is all about, isn't it? At its core, a father's story is almost always a tale of love and strength. This journal just gives him the perfect stage to tell that incredible tale.
So, I'll leave you with this question. What story is waiting to be told in your family? What amazing tales does your family's hero have to share? The link to this book is in the video description.